Hello everybody, it's Regina from the Cutting Cafe. For the very longest, I have been wanting to create a set to promote people to get back into writing letters. With the cell phones today and other kind of social media, nobody takes the time to write a letter anymore. So I came up with this set that's called Write Me a Letter, or shall I say, Let's Write a Letter. The set will come with two different boxes that you can print out stationery, make custom handmade envelopes, and the dividers to divide your paper. So let's get started real quick and make this set. There's also a printable in there that you can actually print out and put inside the set to encourage whoever you're giving it to, or maybe you're keeping it for yourself, how to start a letter. And the title just says, Let's Write a Letter. And here's some different ways to start a letter and some different endings. And it just has on here, Dear, to help you start out a letter. And then there's things on here that says, To my one and only. And then you would continue. I have been wanting to tell you, da 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 da. It was so awesome to, etc. Did you hear? So there's a whole bunch of different phrases that'll help you start your letter. And then from there, you just keep writing whatever it is you want to say. And at the very bottom, it just has like, sincerely, till next time, forever and always, love, please write back. Don't forget to, and of course you would write whatever you want to write there. So we're going to go ahead and put one box together real quick. It will come with this one's kind of like a folded box. So you have to put two pieces together to actually make that. And there's one that has thicker, has dash marks with a wider side here. You probably can't see it either. You can't see it on any side. But anyways, and then there's one that has a shorter margin here, not as wide. So you're going to put these together with the wider side going towards the smaller side. So we're going to put some adhesive on the skinnier side. And then all you have to do is join these together up to the dash lines. And make sure you don't go on the dash lines because you're going to be folding on there. And I kind of went a little bit too close. So let me move that over. Okay, and then there is several pieces that come in the set for you to layer on top, and that actually will make the folder a lot more heavier. If you like, you can actually cut this out on chipboard and then cover it with pattern paper. So, and then there is two little boxes that will go on each side. But before we do that, I'm actually going to be layering the inside. So again, I said there's layering pieces. We're going to layer this on here. And then I'm layering the middle part with this color. Okay, so we got all the pieces layered. Then we need to form the two boxes that will hold your envelopes and it'll hold your stationery. And this is kind of how it looks. So I've already created one, but I'm going to show you how to make the other one. And it would just go on the bottom of each side. And I just used my same gun for the adhesive, but you can, put something a little bit heavier on it. Oh, you know what? First we need to fold these lines. Okay, so now we have the actual folder. So now we'll put this on. Then I will show you how to make this one. Basically, all you do, you're going to fold on the lines like that. And then you're going to put adhesive on the outer pieces. Then you are going to fold it together like that. Joining the edges here. Like that, and then you will add this onto the opposite side. And that's it. Then you have your little box that folds over like that. Now, like I mentioned, I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, it comes with a template to make envelopes, and the envelope actually has a liner in it as well. So you can use the template that comes with it for the envelopes, or you can also use the A2 size. The A2 size are a little bit bigger, but they fit in here as well. So just like that. The set also comes with a little pin holder. So I'm going to show you real quick how to put that together. You're just folding all the sides and closing it. So what you want to do is put adhesive on the very small edge here, not the one that's skinnier than the other side. And you're just going to put some on there like that. And then all you're going to do is fold the pieces, crease the edges on the dash marks to form a little box like that. And then you want to put some adhesive on one side so we can glue it to the box. And this is something that you want to make sure you're using something very sturdy to hold. And then you just want to stick that right here. And granted, you want to make sure you have a pin that has, a clip. So then you would just go ahead and, I had a pin here I was using. Okay, here it is. You would just go ahead and stick that in like that. So that kind of holds itself as well. And again, you actually can put this wherever you want it, because if you don't want it showing on the outside, you might want to put it further down, which is what I should have did, but that's okay. So we've got that side done. Let me show you some of the stationery. There's a lot of different ones that come in this set. They come color and they also come black and white. I just did the one with the flower, and then it has these butterflies, and then there's hearts. So that's one set that's going to go in here. It just kind of goes in like so. And then there's another one that has lines. There's actually quite a few different ones. And the set comes with a little template to make a belly band. So let me show you how to do the belly band real quick. And we're going to put the belly band on this set of stationery. It's really simple. The belly band comes with one long piece, and it comes with a short piece just in case you have a very thick stack. And all you do is, what I normally do is just put it on the front like this, turn my stack over, and then I just do this to put them together. Now, as you can see, I have too many paper, so it's a little bit too short. So then that's when you would want to add it to make it longer. Add the extra piece. Just put some adhesive on there. Like that. Okay, and then you're going to cut off some, because now it's going to be too long. Just do that like that, and then we're going to cut some of this down. And another fun thing sometimes I do with my belly bands is I will run these through like some type of embossing folder to put like a design on them. So, and then you just put some adhesive on one end. And make sure you close it tight together like that. And then you have another belly band for this set of papers. And it comes on and off really good. So another thing in the set, there are dividers. So if you have a lot of different papers in your box, you can do a pretty divider sheet, and then you can write on there what's behind it. Like I have on this one line paper, and then I have ideas. So what I'm doing, how I'm putting mines in the box, is I'm having the ideas with the tab there, and that's going to go at the very bottom. And then I'm having the line paper put in with this tab, and that's going to go on top of there. And as you can see, everything should pretty much stay below the line up here. And then finally, this is just going in by itself without a tab. Should have just did it all together. Okay. And that's it. That pretty much completes this. And then it just turns over like that, and you might want to put like a ribbon going around it, because there's some sentiments in the set that says write me a letter just for you. So you could wrap this with a bow and hang the tag on it. Again, if you want yours to be very sturdy, you might want to create it out of chipboard and then cover. Use these same covers here, can actually go on the front as well. Or you can basically put the chipboard pieces here and then cover there to make it heavier. Another thing I want to show you real quick is there is a perforated piece inside the set. And what this is good for is, say for instance you want to make like a tablet that they can write notes on or write a letter on. You cut out a whole bunch of these, and then you can maybe use like another piece of paper, make it a square, same length as this, and you would fold it over this to kind of bind it together. And this is good because all they will have to do is tear the pages out. Oops, I did that too hard. But anyways, yeah, you would just tear the pages out. So that's another thing that comes in the set. And the other box, real quick, is just a basic square box. It does come with a divider that you can, basically to put the divider together, it comes like this, and you fold over where the dashes are. You would glue this and then stick it in, and then there's a little section for a pin if you want to put the divider there. So let me show you real quick how to fold the box. It's very simple. This was the bottom, and here's the top. You just fold on the perforation lines, and this is pretty much the way you fold all of our boxes at the Cutting Cafe. Very simple. You add adhesive to the edges, to the four corners, and then you just fold over like so. And that's the lid, which would go on top of this. This lid also comes with a window if you want to have a window on it. Now, this piece that I showed you in the other one that held the envelopes and paper, you can also use this to put on this side in the middle of this, on the lid part, or on the, well, yeah, you'd have to put it on the lid. So then that way, when you have the papers in here and they open it up, there will be the envelopes. And then it just shuts back. Of course, you don't want to use the window if you're going to be using that particular piece. Well, basically, that's all I wanted to show you, and hopefully you will check out this set because it would be perfect to encourage people to start writing a letter, like maybe your kids or even yourself. And I encourage you to write a letter to someone today. Thank you. Bye-bye.